Guys, what's up? It's your boy Crypto Marco yet again with another awesome video on the topic of cryptocurrencies. The currency your friendly bank employee from around the corner told you not to invest in because he was so scared. In today's video, we'll talk about Ripple one more time. If you haven't seen my last video on Ripple, then make sure to check it out right now. So what Ripple is basically is a decentralized way of payment and a blockchain technology. So current payment, like the real bank system that we use now, is kind of outdated. It has been used since like 40, 50 years. It's so slow, unreliable, and unacceptable and expensive. And what Ripple tries to do, what's interesting about Ripple is that it's like a technology similar to Bitcoin or any kind of other cryptocurrency, but it's more on more about the financial aspects. So Ripple is something that is going to be used by banks, and as a matter of fact is being used by banks because it's instant, as you can see, instant on-demand settlement. It's real-time traceable, and it's cheap, and the most important thing, that is fast and it's free. Pretty much free, I guess. Like, I don't know how much like the banks charge, Ripple charges banks, but I guess less than they had before. And as you can see, like, if you're thinking that Ripple is some kind of rubbish, then you're in for a good lesson here, because as you can see, they have definitely some very serious customers in their under their portfolio. And as you can see, Ripple is also has an own Wikipedia page, which is kind of impressive. Not many cryptocurrencies, can say that about themselves. And something that I found interesting is that from banks' perspective, distributed ledgers like the Ripple system have a number of advantages over cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. One more quote I found, which was pretty interesting, is that according to the CGAP, which is the World Bank, Ripple does for payment what SMTP did for email, which is enable the systems of different financial institutions to communicate directly. So what you have to know about Ripple, and that's why I said that it's decentralized, is that it's not really decentralized, because actually it is centralized. Like, the company Ripple holds somewhere between 60 and 70% of the shares, so it will be quite easy for them to manipulate the shares and do whatever they like with it. So it's not like a cryptocurrency where the people hold the coin, like for example Vertcoin or Bitcoin. Check out the videos I made on them. But Ripple is, like, unlike most of the cryptocurrencies, it's not like a cryptocurrency that's being developed by a community and that is kind of open source. Like, Ripple is open source, but the community behind it are big banks. And as you can see right now, like at the beginning, Ripple wasn't such a big player, but did a great job in gaining value. And I think it's one of the most interesting currencies to watch in 2018. So as you can see in the chart right here, over the last 30 days, like, this is Coin Checkup, by the way. I use it because it gives me a little bit more information than Coin Market Cap. As you can see, in the last 30 days, Ripple lost some value, but in the long run, you're in for 3,500% ROI since the beginning. So, and while right now the volatility is pretty low, and what else is there to say? So from time to time, Ripple does this little announcement where they're announcing some new stuff. The last time that was done, it was on the 16th of October. So you can see this is where, like, they had a little countdown, and this is where the rumor started. And people were like speculating what's going to happen, and then I don't remember what it was exactly, but it was kind of disappointing. So the price dropped again. And I think that right now we're at an interesting moment where it's like the costs of getting into Ripple are very cheap, but in the long run, it might be worth it. So should you invest in Ripple? I think more than in any other cryptocurrency. And for Ripple, the question is, what are your ideals? Like, what do you want to stand behind? If you want if you're like one of the good old cryptocurrency Bitcoin fans who wants an open source technology, a decentralized financial system, freedom to the people, down with the banks, don't invest in Ripple. But if you're somebody who just wants to, who's just objectively calculating, and who says like, you know what, I'm fine with that. I think like banks are gonna, they're not gonna lose to Bitcoin without a war, so that's why they invent Ripple, and I want to participate in that growth that they're gonna get in the next few years. Go ahead and buy and invest in that. But keep in mind that this is not objective, actual financial advice. You still have to make your own research. Take a look at what's being offered, see for yourself if it suits you. In this case, more than anything else, it's like a question of your ideals. So what do you want to support? What are you okay with? And then make your own decision for yourself. So I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions, put them in the comments down below, or if you agree or disagree, I'd like to know. If you want to see more videos, then click on the subscribe button, and thank you very, very much for watching, and see you until next time. Bye bye.